Hey there, boys and girls. Today we're going to be doing Scorn of the Beasts. We need to use no items, deal fire, lightning, and earth damage 2 times or more, and defeat the stupid, big, ugly robot with magic. We're going to be taking CG Nicole primarily for his LB. You know, it's got good region on it. Other than that, we're taking Nyx, and he is not just going to die this time. He's actually going to do our provoke tanking. He's fully evade built, and I've got a 30 MP materia on him. And I maxed out his MP pots. That's pretty important for how we're doing this because we're going to be trying to get through it as quickly as possible. Let's see here. Olive is going to be our finisher. She's got 2 forms of machine killer on. Let's see here. She's got 85% wind resist. It's important because she's going to die into a re-raise, so she won't be able to get Fina's buff on the final boss. Fina's just, you know, here to keep Nyx and Olive upright. Let's see here. This is my Hyoh. He's got 1 form of machine killer on. And he's got a lightning weapon. And Caliber has lightning weapon, machine killer on, Aline's STMR. This is a really well built Hyoh for this. We shouldn't have any problems clearing it. If you use like a less geared Hyoh, you're probably going to have to cap the immolation blast. You'll see what I'm talking about later, instead of just letting it straight cast. But anyway, we'll get to that when we get to that. Anyways, so we're going to dual cast Raise on Nyx and Olive. We're going to get Nyx ready to suicide. We'll get Olive ready to immolation blast. And we'll get our Hyohs. We're not going to use their LB quite yet. We're just going to do Servant of the Blade ×2. We'll get Nicole to dual cast Iron Stance and Courageous Stance. Go ahead and kill Nyx off. This makes sure that we've got our Hyohs filled up, and then we're just going to chain onto the whatever kind of fucking insect that is. We're going to kill it. Praying Mantis. Lord, it's late. My brain, it's turned off. Forgive me. About the same thing here. We're going to get Nyx to use Warp Plunder. Get Fina to put out the re-raises. We'll go ahead and have CG Nicole do the same thing. And then we'll chain into the boss. Alrighty, starting turn 3, that's when we're going to do things a little bit differently. We'll go ahead and get our re-raise out. We're going to have CG Nicole get ready to double cast his MP Restore. We're going to get Nyx ready to kill himself, but we're not going to kill him quite yet. And then we're going to use our Hyoh's LBs. So what we're going to do here is we're going to set Olive off and our Hyohs off, and they're going to start doing their thing. When Hyoh's bar empties, his LB bar, when it empties, we're going to hit Nyx. That's going to fill his bar back up. And then Nyx is, of course, going to re-raise. As soon as he stands up, we're going to hit Nicole. That way he gets a little bit more MP back, too. Alright, let's give this a go. So it's not when Hyoh moves, it's when the bar empties. That's really important. And like I said, when Nyx gets back up, we're going to hit CG Nicole. That's going to fill his MP back up. Like so. And we're going to repeat this process a few times. Get our re-raise out. MP, we're good as far as MP goes, so I'm just going to go ahead and let Nicole dual cast his MP region again. Immolation Blast and Hyoh LB. When they empty, you hit. When he gets up, you hit Nicole. You could probably fudge his LB in there to get more mana back, but I don't feel like taking that big of a risk. Right here, we're going to use CG Nicole's Limit Burst. 134 MP on that based off my Nyx's numbers. Immolation Blast, Hyoh ×2. Wait till the bar empties. Fill the bar back up. Alrighty, right here we're going to change things up a little bit. We're going to cast Fire ×2 with our Hyohs. We're going to get Fina's LB ready. We're going to have Nyx Warp Plunder again so he can get some more of his MP back. We're going to have CG Nicole target the boss with the raise. Just have Olive punch. We'll throw out Phoenix LB, that way we all get a re-raise. This guy's gonna, we're gonna kill him, he's gonna kill us, we're gonna come back alive, he's gonna stay dead. Alrighty, now we gotta get everything set back up. Re-raise on Nyx, re-raise on Olive. We'll go ahead and do our LB here. That'll cap Nyx back off. We'll get Nyx ready to die again. We'll get Olive ready to do Immolation Blast. And we'll chain in the boss. When the bars go empty, we fill the bars back up. Everybody's happy. Right here, I like to make sure that I've got Nicole's Limit Burst ready to go into the final boss. I don't double cast. Link Stance. We're going to do the MP recovery times 2. Like so. That'll make sure that Nyx has got plenty of MP to do what he's going to do. Then we'll just chain into these guys. Fill our bars back up. Alrighty, final boss time. He's going to summon some little ads. We don't care. We're going to have Fina dual cast Bar Air Yoga and re-raise on Olive. Then we're going to Suicide Olive. Because we've got 3 forms of Machine Killer here and a really nice Hyoh and all that, we're not going to chain the Immolation Blast. Like I said, right here, if you've got a maybe a less than stellar Hyoh, like maybe just like a 2k attack Hyoh and no killers or whatever, chain the Immolation, cap the Immolation Blast, and you should be alright. You might have to play with it a little bit, but this is how we're going to do it. So we're just going to let Olive go solo. We're going to let that happen. And then we're going to provoke with Nyx. And then we're going to use our Hyohs. This should put the boss, you know, right at 50%. Now that was an educated guess. Nyx is going to do his dodge tank stuff. Alrighty, now we're going to get the rest of our mission parameters out of the way. We're going to dual cast Stone. And we're going to get, actually, let's just kill Nyx. Interesting future. And we can reload this. And we're going to have Fina dual cast Ultima for the finish with magic. We're going to use Olive's LB. Let's see here. And we'll set these guys off. Get Ultima out of the way. And this should finish it off. Kind of mistimed Olive's cap there, but hey. I'm not perfect. Good deal. That was savage. Who needs Valkyrie profile? Super Trust Mastery, Squall Super Trust Mastery. Nonsense. Alright, let's see if we get all of our missions, no items, limit burst, all that good stuff, or not limit burst, elemental damage. There you go. I hope you guys liked the video. Like I said, if your Hyoh is less geared, you're going to have to play with capping that Immolation Blast with the Hyoh LB chain. Other than that, you should be good to go for this. Keep in mind the MP cost of all of your abilities. Make sure that you have Nyx killing himself after the Hyohs deplete their LB gauge. That way they fill back up. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend.